The fifth rule of engagement is to set competitive pricing and shipping structures for your item. In this video, you will learn the importance of being market aware of pricing and shipping costs, how to incorporate shipping into your price, the difference between a shop-wide free shipping guarantee versus free shipping per item, the importance of conducting pricing and shipping cost research, and the correct pricing formula that ensures profitability. When it comes to pricing your items and determining your shipping structure for the Etsy marketplace, the key word here is competitive. Now, this word gets a bad reputation, particularly in the artist community, and I'm all for community over competition. But when it comes to doing business in a marketplace like Etsy, one of the worst things you can do is to pretend that you don't have competition. Your shoppers know you have competition. They're simply called choices. You must be market aware of your shoppers' choices. You can have everything going for your listing. You've worked really hard, and it's just a shame for it not to be successful because of pricing or shipping strategy that wasn't used. Let's start with how you can be competitive in terms of your shipping policy. Etsy has told us that their algorithm detects higher engagement, actually the highest form of engagement, which is purchases, for items that offer free shipping. We know that shoppers are more likely to purchase if shipping is free. In turn, the algorithm is giving you an additional boost in search if you're able to offer free shipping. And if I haven't hammered this home yet, please allow me to do so. You need every boost you can possibly get to compete on Etsy these days. But, shipping's expensive. There's no such thing as free shipping. We have to pay for it. It's an expense. So in order to offer it, you must add your shipping costs into your price and account for it as an expense. If you simply can't do that, then that's your decision, and so long as most of your competition is following suit, then you'll likely be able to get away with that. But I will tell you that I think the tide is definitely turning where it will be harder and harder for shops to charge for shipping. Buyers have come to expect free shipping based on Amazon Prime's free 2-day shipping guarantee, and it is permeating the world of e-commerce like crazy. So before you say you can't possibly include shipping in your price, just be sure that your competition hasn't found a way to do it and that you truly must charge. Conversely, if your competition is charging for shipping and making sales, then you probably can too. A workaround for free shipping per item is to offer what's called a free shipping guarantee on your entire shop. This means that you'll ship any order $35 and over for free. Keep in mind, shoppers can bundle multiple items in your shop together to reach that $35 threshold. But it can be helpful for shops particularly who sell less expensive items that must remain price competitive at lower price points and can't as easily absorb shipping costs. This feature can be turned on in the shop settings section of your shop once your shop's open. Now, let's chat about making sure your item's pricing is competitive. Referring back to your market research worksheet where you identified some of your top competitors, do an analysis of what your competition is charging. You can do this manually through Etsy search and/or Marmalead can once again be your friend in determining the general price ranges of similar items in your category based on keywords. When researching, be sure to answer the following questions. For a similar item, what is the average cost from the most successful sellers? Are any popular sellers running sales or using coupons? Take note of the pre-discount prices as well as percentage discount being offered. Is your competition in your category offering free shipping or a free shipping guarantee on their shop? How many days does it take the most successful sellers to ship their items? This is the processing time. Remember, customers will be viewing your product next to your competition's products. Some shoppers only purchase an item if it's on sale. If that kind of shopper is your target audience, then you should consider frequent sales in your pricing strategy. If your listing is full price and most of your competition is discounted, that's going to affect your engagement. Same with shipping. If you're charging for shipping and most of your competition isn't, that's also going to lower your engagement. A lot of sellers fall into the trap of thinking that they have hit a ceiling with how much they can charge for their item, and they just simply refuse to charge correctly. The only one who suffers in that is the seller themselves. Because creative entrepreneurs often make the mistake of undervaluing their work and cutting their profits short, I want you to set your pricing by first determining how much you want to make or how much profit you want per item. Mike Michalowicz is the author of Profit First. I'll link to his website in the resources, but I think he's really hit the nail on the head for what most entrepreneurs get wrong when it comes to pricing formulas. The traditional formula is sales minus expenses equals profits. Your profit comes last based on whatever's left over. And unfortunately, many businesses find themselves focused on profit last and finding there isn't much left over, or unfortunately, nothing at all. Instead, he suggests that the formula should place profit first. The correct formula is sales minus profits equals expenses. This ensures profitability. On a practical level, what that means for me is that every time Etsy transfers money to my bank account, I already know that a set percentage of that is my profit, and that slides right on over into my profit banking account. Everything else stays in my operating account, and it must cover my expenses. If I don't have enough, then I need to cut my expenses, not my profit. And if I can't do that, then I need to raise my prices. This is how you determine your item's price. Your price is the sum of your profit, which should include your own personal labor, but not any additional help you have to pay, your material cost, any additional labor cost, shipping material cost, shipping cost, and any discount cost. So for example, let's say you want to make $10 per item. To figure out your price, you add in your material, additional labor, shipping materials, shipping costs, and if you're offering a discount, add in how much you will be discounting the item. In this example, our retail price is $30. We can offer a 20% discount on that price and our customer will pay $24. I've ensured that I will be paid at least $10 no matter what. And if I choose not to discount, then I can either lower my price to $24 or increase my profit to $16 per item. You control your profit because you control your price. You don't let your expenses control your profit by allowing it to be whatever is left over or being unwilling to raise your price so that you are profitable. Use your pre-launch workbook to work through your pricing and shipping worksheet to ensure you have a competitive pricing and shipping structure in place for your listing. Be sure to price out any variations or options that you may be offering as well, including possible size variations or others that require different pricing. In the next lesson, you'll learn about our final rule of engagement and likely the least understood aspect of an Etsy listing, understanding search and researching your SEO.